Top 10 most sought-out super treasure hunts. Hot Wheels. Super treasure hunts are the pinnacle of diecast hunting. Since 2007, they have been the rarest finds in the toy aisle. Distinguished by their Spectraflame paint, real rider tires, and subtle flame logo that only dedicated collectors can spot. Each year, just a handful of castings receive the super treatment, and they instantly become the most hunted releases in the line. Collectors often share stories of waking up before sunrise, rushing to Target or Walmart, and scanning pegs with beating hearts, only to find empty racks or freshly picked over cases. For those lucky enough to discover a super hanging on a peg, the thrill is unmatched. And for everyone else, the aftermarket tells the tale, prices that rival car payments for 1/64th scale models. In this expanded documentary-style countdown, we explore the top 10 most sought-out super treasure hunts of all time. These are the cars that define collector culture, spark bidding wars, and continue to be the holy grails of the hobby. Number 10, 1971 Datsun 510 wagon. The 510 has long been a JDM icon, but the wagon variant struck a special chord with collectors. Released as a super treasure hunt, this model combined nostalgia, quirky styling, and premium finishes. Spectraflame green paint highlighted the boxy lines, while real rider wheels gave it a stance far beyond its size. Collectors prize it not just for rarity, but for cultural significance. The Datsun 510 was a motorsport underdog in the 1970s, competing against more expensive European rivals and often winning. The wagon, though less common in real life, became a symbol of uniqueness in diecast form. Today, loose models regularly sell for $50 to $80, while carded examples can surpass $120. In collector circles, it's described as a surprise grail, a car no one expected to dominate want lists, yet one that continues to headline JDM-heavy collections. Number 9, 1962 Corvette Gasser. Few castings embody raw energy like the Corvette Gasser. This super treasure hunt featured an exaggerated drag stance, Spectraflame red paint, and fat real rider tires that instantly commanded attention. Gassers are inherently theatrical, and this release captured that flair perfectly. The Corvette name added prestige. While Hot Wheels has issued several Gasser castings, this one bridged two collector passions, Corvette enthusiasts and drag racing fans. That combination cemented it as one of the most in-demand supers ever. Secondary values consistently land between $60 and $100, with pristine examples climbing higher. It's often cited as a conversation starter, a car that turns heads even among non-collectors. Number 8, McLaren Speedtail. A modern hypercar icon, the Speedtail Super Treasure Hunt dazzled collectors with its sleek profile and futuristic aura. The Spectraflame blue finish flowed across the elongated body, while low-profile real riders emphasized speed and elegance. McLaren's real-life Speedtail was limited production, futuristic, and controversial for its 3-seat layout. That notoriety spilled into the diecast world, making this super feel like a true miniature exotic. Market prices hover between $40 and $90, depending on packaging and condition. Collectors describe it as a showpiece super, one that feels luxurious even in 1/64th scale. Number 7, 1994 Bugatti EB110 SS. Hot Wheels honored Bugatti's 90s hypercar with a super that blends history and prestige. EB110 SS Super Treasure Hunt came in a shimmering Spectraflame finish with detailed real riders, bringing the wedge-shaped exotic to life. For collectors, the EB110 connects eras. It represents both 90s nostalgia and modern Super Treasure Hunt prestige. Demand skyrocketed with values between $50 and $100. Many consider it an underrated gem, one that surprises new collectors with how sought after it remains. Number 6, Aston Martin DB4 GT. Elegance defined. The DB4 GT Super Treasure Hunt delivered classic British styling wrapped in Spectraflame paint and premium wheels. Collectors view this as a crossover piece, appealing both to diecast enthusiasts and fans of vintage European cars. With a reputation for scarcity, this super regularly fetches $45 to $90. It's widely described as timeless, a car that never feels out of place in any display. Number 5, 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Muscle car fans rejoiced when the Charger Hellcat received the super treatment. The model's aggressive stance, muscular body, and vivid Spectraflame finish made it a standout in the Musclemania series. Popular among younger collectors and Mopar enthusiasts, the Charger Hellcat super bridges generations of collectors. On the aftermarket, it usually ranges between $40 and $85, depending on colorway and condition. It represents modern power wrapped in super rarity. Number 4. Ford RS 200. The RS 200 Super Treasure Hunt quickly became a rally icon in diecast form. Decorated in Gulf-inspired Spectraflame livery with rally-ready real riders, it merged motorsport history with premium finishes. Collectors adore this super for its uniqueness. It's both niche and universally respected. Prices often range $50 to $100, with carded versions demanding more. Many call it the definitive rally super. Number 3. BMW M3 Wagon. At number 3, an unexpected star, the BMW M3 Wagon Super Treasure Hunt. Released in the HW Wagons line, it combined practicality with performance, a rare wagon that captured attention. The Spectraflame paint highlighted its understated profile, while real riders gave it stance. Collectors see it as a blend of everyday relatability and premium appeal. Values hover between $45 and $90, with many calling it the sleeper hit of its year. Number 2, 1971 Mustang Funny Car. Drag racing history meets diecast prestige. The 71 Mustang Funny Car Super Treasure Hunt roared into collector lore with bold Spectraflame finishes, rubber tires, and exaggerated styling. This model captures nostalgia for drag strips and muscle cars alike. It's frequently one of the most expensive supers of its year, with prices ranging from $60 to $120 or more. For many, it's the ultimate muscle super. Number 1. Porsche 911 Rally. Topping the list is the Porsche 911 Rally Super Treasure Hunt. With its rally heritage, off-road details, and gleaming Spectraflame finish, it's considered one of the most desirable supers ever. The Porsche badge alone elevates its appeal, but add the rugged rally design and scarcity, and you've got a grail that regularly sells for $70 to $150 plus. Collectors often call it the perfect super, balancing design, heritage, and prestige. From wagons to rally legends, muscle cars to hypercars, these 10 supers represent the very best of what Hot Wheels has offered over the years. They're more than miniature cars, they're stories, memories, and proof of the passion behind the hunt. Whether you found one in the wild or picked one up on the secondary market, owning a super treasure hunt connects you to a global community of collectors who share the same thrill. Which of these is on your list, or which one already sits proudly in your collection? Either way, one thing is certain, the chase never ends. Happy hunting.